Hello, Grammar 4. Good morning. This is Mr. Said speaking from Mustafa School. Today, inshallah, we are going to explain Unit 11. So listen and say the words, then read and listen to the sentences. Cells, microscope, virus, bacteria, disease, influenza, common cold, mucus, immune, realize, infect. Scientists study the body's cells to see how they work. Pet uses a microscope to see plant cells. A virus can enter your body through your nose or mouth. Some bacteria can make people very sick. Eating healthy food can protect you from a disease. Thomas was in bed for 2 days with influenza. Many students catch the common cold every year. A body usually makes more mucus when it's sick. Maria cannot get the flu because she's immune to it. Dr. Baller uses a wheelchair because his legs are paralyzed. A sneeze or cough can infect another person. Two of the three words are correct. Cross out the wrong answer. Number one, this is in your body. Cells, microscope, mucus. Yes, microscope. Number two, this is always bad for your body. Bacteria, virus, disease. Of course, bacteria. Number three, you will not feel well if you have this. Common cold, influenza, mucus. Yes, mucus. Number four, people don't want their bodies to become this immune, paralyzed, infected. Yes, immune, excellent. Now, understanding viruses. With Max Axiom, super scientist, viruses may be small, but they can cause many kinds of disease and illnesses in the human body. Today, super scientist Max Axiom hopes to get a better understanding of these fascinating tiny visitors. Viruses are much smaller than bacteria. They are small be- that you cannot see them with a regular microscope. You need a powerful electron microscope like this one to see them. Here's a virus that causes the common cold. Viruses cause many diseases in plants and animals and people. I'll shrink down to their size to take a closer look. I'll need to get smaller than cells, and bacteria for a good view of viruses. Just like bacteria, viruses come in many different shapes, like poles, pellets, and rods. This is poliovirus that can paralyze people it infects. Here's the influenza virus which causes the flu. Later that day, thank goodness, the body has an immune system to fight viruses. Let's look at how our bodies defend themselves. Your skin acts like a suit of armor. Its top layer is made of dead cells, so viruses cannot find live cells to infect. But if you have a cut or scrape, viruses may get in. They can infect the live cells underneath your skin. Your body fights viruses in other ways as well. When you breathe in viruses, some of them get trapped in your nose hairs. Some of the viruses that make it past the hairs get trapped in slimy fluid called mucus. Mucus carries the viruses to the back of the throat, where they are swallowed. When the viruses reach your stomach, they are usually destroyed by stomach acids. But sometimes a few viruses get past these first defenses, then they are able to infect cells. But our bodies have yet another defense against viruses. Let's enter the bloodstream for a closer look at a cell under attack. We fight back with white blood cells in our bloodstream. When our cells are under attack, white blood cells come to their aid. White blood cells can kill the virus or the infected cell. At one time, people knew very little about viruses. Thanks to scientists like Max Axiom, humans can know much more about these viruses and how to stay healthy when they attack. Learn grammar order of adjectives. You can use more than one adjective to describe a noun. The adjectives must go in a certain order. First, opinion. Opinion like beautiful, nice, good, and then size. Size like small, big, and age like new, old, shape like round, square, and color like red, black, blue, and then sorry. Max, for example, Max Axiom studies these fascinating tiny visitors. Read each sentence, write the adjectives in the correct order. Number one, the doctor washed his white new lab coat. Yes, the doctor, the doctor washed, the doctor washed his new white lab coat. Washed his new white, sorry, white lab coat. Number two, Max saw round and red large viruses. Yes, Max saw large and round red viruses. Max saw large, round, red viruses. Number three, it's tiny, gray, ugly poliovirus. Yes, it's a ugly, tiny, gray poliovirus. Gray poliovirus.